due to the fact that I switched channels, you guys know my main channel is in private. I'm on this channel. This channel, I've not blocked any channels. Like most of the entertainment channels on my main channel are blocked. I don't even see that nonsense.
Hello guys, Dumelang and welcome back to Mgozi 101 with your girl Mimi Nobody. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I love you and let's get right into this. So guys, just like Untandum Gleche, I also feel very triggered because of this situation. Seems right. I decided on the very first day the news broke that I will not be touching it. Not because I know her personally or maybe I'm just too matured. No. Matured and me, no. No, it's not that, But I would have also ran with it. But because of my own traumas, I decided to one day put it in a story time. But for now, I really am not going to touch it. But believe me when I say that I've watched many videos that were done by other channels, and I gotta say, everybody's take on it was interesting. However, the only thing that left a bad taste in my mouth is Owami's arrogance in this whole thing. I feel like it really just took away from Usim's situation. She took away from what matters and she made things about herself. Like Miguel acted like she owns situation Kasims to a point where she even like made an enemy or two, while navigating this situation. And you know that with her, everything is always sprinkled with a little bit of disrespect. So Owami made a video yesterday where she was addressing a lady that apparently gave Sims Wright's husband a platform and uploaded his audio on her channel. That video has since been privatized. Okay, I don't know why. She hasn't clarified on that. When I watched Owami's video, I didn't know that other video, so I had to look it up. It wasn't too difficult, and so it turned out that lady is Sharon from Sip and Relax channel. The SR squad would know. It's okay to tackle a story however you see fit. However, what I don't like is how she belittles all these other YouTubers every chance she gets. What's about Okari? According to Owami, she's the only YouTuber or the only entertainment blogger that makes decent money. Everyone else is crippling for cents. That's the vibe she gives. And ka sprinkles her disrespect on top of that. So I'm not here, I can carry case, yeah, anyone. But I'm just here to say, check yourself. Check yourself. You're not the only YouTuber or the entertainment YouTuber that's making decent money. But you don't see people going around telling people that they're not making money, blah, 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 he. It's not flattering. For a queen, no. She did this first when she was addressing Lynn and Unfiltered Kiddy. But then unprovoked, she came for Sip and Relax. Now, it tells me that this is who you are, madam. This is who you are. You belittle people every chance you get. You are undermining people. Your arrogance is in its most dangerous form. Here's the video where she was talking about Lynn and Kiddy. and then I'll come back and tell you what she said about Sip.
Let's just call them mean girls, right? Like the first one we're gonna call mean girl 1. This is the one that her channel has, like, I don't know, 5,000 subscribers or somewhere there. And then mean girl 2 is the one that has been stuck on 1,000 subscribers for 15 years here on YouTube. So
Guys, this is the same person who once said that it took her 6 months to get 200 subscribers, and that she had to wait for months for her YouTube money to get to 1,000 rands. The same person. 6 months for 200 subscribers. So Owami now has forgotten how hard it was for her. She has forgotten how hard it is, especially when you are someone who's desperate and have nothing else but YouTube. She has conveniently forgotten. Now, this makes me believe, you guys, that whenever Owami talks about how poor she once was and how much she struggled, it's not to teach anyone anything. It's not to inspire anyone, but it is actually to further humiliate her ex-husband. Because you can't be inspiring people to do what you did, to work as hard as you did, to persevere, to be determined, and all these other things, and then come back and say, oh, ka 3 cent o e etsang. No, you can't. Now listen to this, guys. I'll be back in the flip side.
that's when you know you're dumb. Like, that's literally when you know you're dumb cop. You do not even know, because how would you know? You're failing, you're struggling, you are not achieving anything at this point because of your negativity, because of how you choose to conduct yourself. Who actually literally wants to wake up every single day and go to a channel where it's just filled with negativity about everything? All you do is sit down and stalk our work so that you can have some scrapple of content, so that you can go talk shit, so that at the end of the month you can get the 3 cents that you get.
So one might say, but she was provoked. And I would say that's fair, because I don't know how I would react at the heat of the moment, you know. But what about Sharon from Sip and Relax? And you guys must please do not confuse things. Ne? I'm not starting anything. I'm also not getting in the middle of these two. Sharon is going to be mentioned only because this happened to her. But the main person that I'm going to be talking about today is Owami and her character. Sharon is just part of this because of what happened to her. I apare jas excited mang. It might be snowing, but can it apare jas? Sharon did her job. She gave people another side to the situation, which is her job. And she chose to do that because she felt it was supposed to be done. And she was not malicious about it as well. But then Owami came for her. She talked about how disgusting she is. She talked about how desperate she is for money, that she would do anything for 3,000 views, for a mere 3,000 views. I don't know what is it with Owami and money. Like, that's all she goes for. Hence, Kiri, Owami thinks she's the only entertainment blogger who makes decent money. She will go for your money. She will go for everything she thinks you're struggling for. Kori, like, no, man. I really don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it ain't it, sis. It ain't it. And that's on period. You've lost the plot. Check yourself. Also, not everyone on YouTube lives on YouTube like yourself. You might be counting their cents here. Wait, now Google. You count their cents here. But that doesn't mean they are struggling. But even if they were struggling, quite frankly, it's none of your business. You forget that people have lives apart from YouTube. You're the only one who actually lives here. People have jobs. People have husbands. People, it's not like that cent that you are counting is the only cent they have. And happy if it was, when ukena kai. You talk about people's channels being negative, but darling, you don't see how much hate you've been spreading. You don't see. Mara ka Sesotho ba re tshwene ha ipone le kopo. You don't see. And this time, totally unprovoked. You are not Sims. Sims is not you. Sims' situation is not yours. Wena my kera case fela. But the disrespect you are projecting is really on another level. It's on another level. If I can tell you right now, many entertainment bloggers, I can bet on that, many entertainment bloggers, you are the inspiration behind. The inspiration how? We used to watch you. We used to be inspired. Back when money was not controlling you this much. Back when people still mattered to you. Back when you could still see a person as a person and not as someone you can trample over just because you're making more money than them. That's how you inspired people. But when they get to YouTube, now you're telling them they're making sense because you are Google. This is not it, guys. This is not it. I don't want to ramble more than I have. But kaniti, stop underestimating people. Stop undermining people. Stop belittling people. Check yourself. Check yourself. Most of the time, you make sense. But whenever someone says something you don't agree with, you lose the plot completely. You lose the plot completely. Wow. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you in my next one. Titi. Ote, ke tla le bona ka nqane.